Okay, so after a long awaited period of time, we finally are going to get the motor out of the 2002 Camaro in this video. It's been a long time coming and we still have a long way to go, but we finally get some stuff done in this video and move along in the process of building this car to be one of the coolest catfish Camaros running around. So stay tuned.
Hey, welcome back everybody. So I know it's been a minute. We've had a lot of projects going on. We started on this build. We kind of had to sideline it for a minute because we've been inundated with other projects that customers have been bringing in. So we want to get back on this and get the motor out of it. And that's going to be our goal, is to get the engine pulled and hopefully get the LS ready to go in it, because we're going to do this LS swap on our way. But anyway, let's get after it. All right, tell me when one of these bolts is up center there so we can get to it.
Okay, hold on. Good.
Fuck. All right, and
Okay, that's fine. Spin it.
all right, ready?
Yeah. Okay, there's one right there.
All right, can you get to it?
I believe so, right?
All right, yeah, let me look.
It's stamped like 9/6 or 9/8 or something.
Yep, that's one of them right there. Take that one out. If you can get to that, I think it's, I can't remember what size. I believe it's either a 15 or 17 millimeter.
15 or 17. Okay. Whew. You said impact it?
If you can impact it, impact it. But if you can't, then
Okay.
I don't know if that's got enough juice to get it out of there, but you can try it.
Okay, let's go.
Steel line's loose, all that's loose, exhaust is loose.
You gotta love sports cars, man.
Can we get the impact in there? Run her straight now.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay. Alright, here's this 15. Let me check, make sure it's going the right direction.
Yeah, I got one hand down here.
Alright, there you go. Alright, I'm going to hold it up top, keep it from spinning.
Hold on, turn a little bit more. I'm gonna try to go a little more. Okay. Oh, that wasn't even in there tight. Is that good or bad?
That's not a good thing.
It broke loose super easy. Unless I already had broken it loose.
I don't think so. Maybe that's why it's rattling. Somebody's put a motor in this thing and its flywheel is rattling. That's what I would say.
Got the receipt. Who's Mr. Did you get it?
Cause that's 100%. Yeah, someone patched this oil pan.
That's awesome.
I,
Well, like I said, at least we got it cheap. Say when.
yeah. Can you believe I put like 60,000 miles on this thing? I'm surprised I didn't end up stranded halfway between Kentucky and Indiana. A little more. A little more. Alright, there you go. Honestly, I don't even need this.
Seriously, it's that loose?
Yeah, swear to God.
Wow. So they're just finger tight.
Actually, this one's a little bit tighter than finger tight. You know, if I was like stronger. Gotta love sports cars. My question is, why would you put a V6 back in a car? Cheaper?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it'd be cheaper, but
Not real. We paid like $600 for a motor and trans.
yeah, but that's the thing. A lot of people don't get these LSs that cheap.
Really?
Yeah.
Cheapest LS build on YouTube, or something?
That's possible. I mean, it's definitely going to be budget build.
Alright.
Now shake that flywheel and see if it's loose in there.
Let me get this better. Well, the bolts were totally tight, so.
Well, you want to save them on the other one.
No, it's not moving.
Okay, so it's still bolted to the motor, it's just loose in the trans. Alright, so climb off underneath there.
Yeah, let me get right on that.
Ow.
Okie doke. Gotta get dirty sometimes, I guess.
Alright, so now we've got all these lines loose. Let's go ahead and double check, make sure we got everything loose. It's going to have to be loose.
Well, the transmission's still bolted.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
The cross transmission.
We don't have to really get the transmission out like that. So what we're going to do is, when we pull the radiator out, we've got more than enough room to pull the motor forward and lift it out.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is make sure that everything is loose. We'll take, put the jack on here.
Okay.
And then we will go ahead and get all the motor mounts and the bell housing bolts loose and yank it out.
Okay.
All right, so we are almost ready to go ahead and yank the motor out of this thing. Only thing we have left is the bell housing bolts and the motor mounts themselves, which are just one bolt on each motor mount. And I think there is 8 in the bell housing. So let's go ahead and get that out, and then we will go ahead and get our engine hoist in place and pull the motor. So stay tuned, let's get after it.
Alright, so basically in this clip, I'm taking the bolts out of the bell housing. Funny enough, he said he thought there was 8. Well, there's actually only 3 bolts in the bell housing. So whenever they replaced this motor, or whatever it is they did, they didn't put all the bolts back in. So kind of made it easy on us, but I did drive this car for a couple of years, so kind of sketchy that it didn't have all the bolts in the bell housing. So, yeah. Oh, what it?
You got a vacuum line, you got to unhook.
Is that gonna take Allen wrenches?
Actually, you should just be able to pull it out of the, look, right there out of the vacuum chamber on the brakes. Follow the line over.
Okay, we need pliers.
Alright.
Are you doing it like, oh, okay, whatever. It's just gonna take the hose off. Well, the gasket's actually in good shape.
Yeah, I think that's one I replaced.
Huh?
That's one I replaced.
Yeah, I know. I helped you replace it. I don't know why you're forgetting that crucial detail.
Come out now.
See if the bolts will come out.
Yeah.
Or like pull them out.
You have to push them out from the back.
Push them out from the back. Okay.
I'll take a hammer or something to pop them loose away.
We'll come back to it. So. This hammer's too big. Give me that screwdriver. Or something. Hand me that hammer.
yourself.
Yeah. Should be free now, right?
Should be free, yes. All right, now you gotta go and start prying on the bell housing and pushing it forward.
Okay.
But take that little tool right there and start prying. Start prying on the bell housing.
Where's the tool?
Right there. Start on this side over here. Get it crack loose. Might have to put a jack underneath the trans. No, you gotta go underneath. Get in the crack of it. Start prying it back. Tell me when I got this thing on the pan.
Okay. The trans pan?
Yep. Is it loose all the way around?
What do you mean?
Is it loose all the way around?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never done this.
Well, I mean, can you see light all the way through it?
Yeah. Like the bolts? Where
Yeah.
the bolts were?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you can see all the way around, all the way through both sides, right?
Well, you can double check them if you want to. Because I'm nervous.
Come on, this son of a bitch is getting hot. Watch your fingers, don't get them in the crack or nothing.
Yeah. That's why I have the drag
All right, let me see that pry bar up here. All right, now.
Finally.
All right, now let's see where it's hung on here. Stuck on this side right here.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of coolant. That's awesome.
Oh, okay. Need something to pry up with right there.
Where'd you leave the blue bar?
I have to slide it back in a little bit.
Push in.
Yeah, I got a little too happy.
Yeah. I do that too.
Oh, of course it's going to be stuck on that. Slide it back in a little more. Tighten it up. Go ahead.
Go ahead and watch Jack.
A little more. All right, pull forward. All right, good. Set it down.
Like this?
Yep, let it down. More. All right, up.
I'm nervous.
All right. Stop right there for a sec.
Okay.
Make sure everything's all connected.
I hope so.
We gotta pry this thing out of here.
Okay.
It's just a little piece of engine harness. It's just stuck on the back here.
Okay.
Check the side over there, do the same thing. Okay. That one's loose. Now I've got to get a 14 mil, take the strap loose over here.
Okay, I got this.
Get it free of the engine bay here, and it's out. Now, send it. Gender! I think it's clear.
You want me to turn the camera?
Alright, there it is. It's out.
We forgot the most important part though. This wrapping. We turned the camera off, but we were cussing this thing for a solid hour.
All right, and something else we want to cover here while we've got the engine out and in the air. So someone had put a motor in this thing before, and honestly, this bolt hole wasn't used, this bolt hole, and neither was this one. So the only thing that was actually holding this transmission in place was these 3 bolts, and that's all there was that actually was holding in on the bell housing. I had no idea, but now you know. If you get a car, you buy a car, thoroughly check it over, because you never exactly know what's been done to it. Like I said, someone put this in here. That's all it was holding. Like I said, it was designed to have one here, but it just didn't. Only got it. So, but there it is. One blown up V6 out in preparation for the LS. All right, guys, so if you see behind us, we've got the engine out of the Camaro. We're getting ready to take the transmission out. We'll probably do that on the next episode and finish cleaning this thing up. So we have basically just a bare chassis to work with, so we can begin and continue on with the evolution of the build of the Catfish Camaro. So if you like what we're doing, you want to see more of it, folks, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.